everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 25 Ultimate Team video. It's Wednesday, which means we got brand new roster evolution cards in the game in today's video. We're going to take a look at all of the new content and everything else going on in MUT 25, so let's go ahead and jump right on into it. Also, because it's Wednesday, that means your Season 7 Field Pass has officially updated for the first time, or technically the second time. We got Week 2 milestones here, and more XP can be earned, so roughly about 105,000, a little bit over that, of XP can be earned towards your Season 7 Field Pass. I would assume that's probably going to get people up to like level 24, maybe level 25, if you've been consistently doing your daily objectives. So go get these done, and remember, tomorrow, part 2 of the All-Star Athletes program is dropping. We'll have official reveals in the morning during GMM tomorrow, probably some teasers on Twitter tonight, even though the players leak via MUT Leaks, but more objectives will likely get added under the Season 7 program tab, where you're going to have to do something with 2 All-Star Athletes cards in your lineup. And again, that's going to be more XP, probably about 57,000, much like part 1 of the promo, and hopefully an additional 89 plus non-BND All-Star Athletes pack. Going forward with this promo specifically, I probably won't be dropping videos right after these cards are revealed on Wednesday mornings because the promo is just not big enough. It's definitely gotten a whole lot better over the last 3 or 4 weeks, but it just feels ultra repetitive to do a video on the reveals of 6 cards that are, maybe going to be worth it, maybe not, and then 2 hours later do another video on those same 6 cards. So we're just going to do one video going forward on Wednesdays, unless there's just a bunch of other information that I need to go over. But with Roster Evolution, the main goal here is going to be earning Roster Evolution tokens. If you haven't redeemed them yet, you can get a free champion card of your choice. Now, there is a good chance that not next Wednesday, but the following Wednesday, we take a leap up to 99 overall champions and 99 overall LTDs. So for now, if you play through your solos and you collect 25 tokens, like I said, that is definitely achievable for no money spent players right now. You can redeem those for a handful of good options at 98 OVR, but if you want to wait 2 more weeks, you might have some good 99s to get out of there. And I think eventually there'll be enough tokens in the game to redeem a second free champion of your choice. If you scroll through the milestone rewards, it's going to alternate between 1,000 coins and then 2 Roster Evolution tokens, and it will just continue to do that over and over and over again, all the way until the promo ends. We don't know exactly when this one's going to end, but 220 stars is still a very long ways away, so I don't think it's ending anytime soon. And like I said, the cards have gotten a whole lot better the last 3, 4, maybe even 5 weeks. So we got 498 overall champions today: David Njoku, Demario Davis, Tua, and then Sean Murphy Bunting. All 4 cards look pretty solid. I think attribute-wise, the last couple weeks have been really good. I still hate the ability system for this program because those same Roster Evolution tokens that you're going to be earning through solo challenges, you can do to redeem a free champion. You're also going to need those tokens to form medals, and the medals are going to give you discounted abilities on all of these cards. Now, they have lowered the set requirements. Originally, it was 10 Roster Evolution tokens to build 1 medal. Then they reduced it down to 3 tokens to build 1 medal, and I think last week they reduced it down to 2 tokens to build 1 medal, and there is a 1-point offer in the store right now that will give you 4 medals. So if you're a no money spent player, it's not really going to help you out, but if you don't mind spending money, even if you load up $5 on your account, you can easily get 4 medals, which will be very helpful to use towards the discounted ability buckets, whether it's on the free player that you redeem for your Roster Evolution tokens, or just any of the champions that you might happen to have on your squad. And if you do want to add any of the 4 players outside of redeeming your Roster Evolution tokens for them today, the set requirement is going to be 3 95 overall Roster Evolution cards, and then 2 additional 95 to 96 overall players. You put the 5 cards into the set. In return, you're going to get the champion of your choice, and if you do want to complete the B&D set to get a free one from the solo challenges, here it is, the 96 to 98 overall B&D Roster Evolution Champion Fantasy Pack. Last week, we put out a video going over the best cards that are in this pack, but I think with the 4 new additions that came out today, we could probably update that list. I'm not going to do another video on it, but like I said, all 4 cards, I just hit a spoon. All 4 cards that came out today, really, really good. Before we take a look at the champions, we got 299 overall LTDs in packs, and Mike Evans and Xavier Woods. Again, really good cards. These ones are going to be overpriced, overly expensive, but you got Xavier Woods, 98 speed, 99 hit power, 99 zone, 98 man coverage, 99 tackle, 99 pursuit. He is a little bit shorter, but at the end of the day, knockout abilities don't discriminate on height, so I don't think it's a really big deal. Without needing any tokens, you can get secure tackler for 1 AP, flat zone for 1, enforcer for 1, and goal line stuff for 1. If you want to unlock the discounted abilities, you got things like deep out zone KO, which would be 1 AP, deep in zone KO for 0 AP, mid zone for 0, out my way, and then also deflator. So again, 1 medal unlocks this ability, 2 medals unlocks this ability, 3, 4, 5, and so forth. So to get the really good abilities on this card, which I would probably go deep in zone KO and mid zone KO, you're going to need 4 of those medals. I wouldn't really worry about the last 2. So you can take shortcuts in some situations. I know a lot of people have been wanting a Mike Evans upgrade. He got a really good one there, 6'5" wide receiver, 98 speed, 98 short and mid route running, 99 deep. He's got max out catch in traffic, spec catch, and jump. I mean, he could be considered one of the best wide receivers in the entire game here, and you do get tank at the very first medal for 1 AP. Again, these cards are going to be really, really expensive, but tank for 1 AP on a wide receiver that's really fast, really tall, great route running and catching, that's huge. Again, think he might end up being the best wide receiver in the game. I don't really care about route technician that much. Backyard wide receiver isn't worth it, but if you do put 4 medals into this card, you're going to get tank for 1 and then also short and elite for 0 AP. With the 498 overall champion, Sean Murphy Bunting looks really good to me, especially if you run a lot of man coverage. This is a card that I might actually end up putting on the squad on my No Money Spent team because I have all of those tokens waiting and I haven't used them just yet. I've been waiting for the right player to upgrade and use them on, and we need a new cornerback, so this might be the move. 98 speed, 98 man, 97 zone, 95 press coverage, and again, he's 6 foot tall, so he's got decent height out there. Without any tokens at all, you're going to get mid route KO for 1. That's not a bad ability. If you use 3 tokens, you can get short route KO for 0, which, you know, that plus mid route for 1 total makes him a really good slot defender. And if you use another token, you're going to get flat zone KO for 0. So actually, let me take that back because that wouldn't be necessary. If you do use this card, I would not go past 3 roster evolution medals because you can actually get flat zone KO and pick artists in the tier 2 and tier 3 buckets for 0 AP. You got flat zone and pick artists both right here available for 0. You go to the next bucket down or the next bucket over, you got pick artists here. So again, 2 medals, actually 3, will get you mid route KO, short route KO, flat zone KO, and pick artists, all for a total of 1 AP. That's 4 really good abilities. Again, I would only lean towards that card if you play a lot of man coverage, but this is a pretty good card. I don't think this Tua card ranks in like the top quarterbacks in the game at all. He's up there, he's solid. 98 throw power is really good, 87 speed is respectable, good accuracies out there. It just comes down to the abilities, and again, needing those medals kind of puts a damper into some things. He gets Master Tactician for 3 AP, that's hardly a discount out there, and that's going to cost you 1 medal. If you want Gunslinger for 0 AP, it's going to cost you 3 medals, so that would be probably the ideal setup for a lot of people out there. But overall, unless you're a Tua fan or a Dolphins fan, I would pass on that one. Demario Davis, I always talk about him, just a sneaky good NFL player, and it might not even be sneaky good, I just feel like he doesn't get the respect he deserves. This card's pretty solid. 97 speed middle linebacker, 92 block shed, 98 tackle, 94 zone, 95 hit power. Did they give him decent man coverage out there? 81, that's not great. It's not terrible either, but everything else is really good. And again, as far as the discounts go, to get the good ones, to get mid-zone KO for 0 AP, you're going to need 3 of those Roster Revolution medals out there. And I'm assuming if we go back to like the tier 2 and tier 3 buckets, he's going to get Lurk Artist for 0 AP. So that would be the best setup there. And then the 4th and final champion that came out today, if you got a Browns theme team, you got a brand new tight end, 99 speed on a 40-40 theme team, 97 catching, 95 short and mid route running. He's not a good run blocker, but a vertical threat out there with really good speed, 6'4" height. And when it comes to tight ends, they don't 100% need any abilities, but 1 medal is going to give you tank for 1 AP. That's absolutely huge. Going back to the tier 2 and tier 3 buckets, he's got mid in and mid out for 0 AP, run off elite for 0 AP in the tier 2 bucket, jukebox spin cycle. So some good after the catch stuff out there. Seems like we had a really big run of tight ends lately, of really good cards at the position, and he's going to be added to that list. So I haven't really been spending money on packs lately just because I have a really large coin count right now and a pretty good team, so it just hasn't been necessary. But they did drop this Roster Revolution metal pack for 1 point, which is the equivalent to like 1 penny, and you can open it up as many times as you want. There's actually no limit. I feel like that's probably not supposed to be that way. It does expire in 2 days and 20 hours, but the reason that I bring it up, and again, if you're no money spent, unfortunately, you're going to have to sit this one out unless you don't mind spending $5. You can open this up 1,000,000 times, or obviously 500 times if you spend $5. These medals actually do have a quick sell value. So if you happen to need them, go ahead and use them, but for basically every 1 point, and that's going to be 1 penny in dollar cents, quick selling all 4 of those will equal 86,000 training. Now, we're really low at the coin to training ratio point in the year. It's 0.69 coins per 1 training point. So this is really like the equivalent. Quick selling 4 of these is the equivalent to roughly about 60,000 coins. But again, you know, I have $1 on my account here that I don't think I was going to spend anytime soon. If I'm going to do this, and hopefully they don't take this away too fast, I'm going to open up this pack 99 more times. Now, I'll set a couple of these medals to the side because I might want to use them on some of the cards that came out today. But overall, this is like a really good way to get a lot of training. And you know what's coming next Thursday more than likely. And it's not guaranteed there'll be good training packs or egg packs for training. But the Color Smash promo is coming. The Easter promo is coming on Thursday. And if there is a way, because I'm sure there's going to be an alternate currency, if there is a way to take your training and convert it to that alternate currency to open up packs for eggs that will hatch on Easter Sunday, well, you can get some really, like, you can get a bunch of training right now. And guess what? Just as I was doing it, it totally disappeared. Well, it looks like EA ended the fun pretty quickly there, to the point where it's, you know, you can't even do it after watching this video, unfortunately. So that's gone. I would like to see them add a coin option, by the way, for all the no money spent people. I'd love some extra medals over on my no money spent account. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to load up any money out there if I do it. So we'll see what happens if they put this offer back, or if maybe it was a silent limit of 4 there, and as I opened up the 4, it just ended it there on me. I don't know. So that was 1 pack. You have a couple other packs. The cards are good, but the promo's not good enough in general to really justify spending a lot of money on. And with part 2 of All-Star Athletes dropping tomorrow, the cards that came out today are probably going to dip in price tomorrow. So save your money, save everything for tomorrow. Again, teasers tonight on Twitter, and then tomorrow morning, full GMM show that will be going over all of the content for tomorrow. We will cover that in a video, and then when the content's in game for part 2 of All-Star Athletes, we'll be back with a video tomorrow afternoon. Thank you so much for watching this one. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.